talking about some motivation, some meditation, inspiration, opening up for phone calling in, live energy readings. As in the process of doing that, we have to remember that what what we utilize on a daily basis, where our ability within who we are starts to open up. Motivation, meditation, inspiration is about that. It's about that ability to sit down truly, to sit down inside of who we are and to utilize our gifts, our talents. Motivation is the beginning of recognizing, okay, this is your ability within who you are. A lot of people, they neglect that part of who they are on the inside. What we can achieve. But what about when you're focusing on the simple tasks? What about when you're focusing on what you're seeking and how you're going to overcome? I look within that place. I look within that ability. Motivation, vibration. I'm going through a wonderful growth, a wonderful place internally, a wonderful place in mentality. There's a lot of you out there who are facing off against you can overcome. There's a lot of you that might be going through challenges today that you don't know how to make it through. And when we go through challenges, when we put ourselves into our being, and when we work with what we have on the inside, we start to find that it's worth it. What you believe in yourself, you ultimately become. And so when you manifest positive things in your life, when you manifest things that give you an ability, that give you a mentality, recognize that it's going to take patience, it's going to take skill, it's going to take mastery within yourself, within your being. And when you're willing to focus when other people are giving up, when you're willing to put your time in, your effort, your vibration into these things, how are you utilizing your skill? And so here we are focusing today, sitting here in the car waiting for Uber trips to come in, and we're just getting on there live. We're actually getting out there and putting some vibrations into the universe. I look at what it takes to get inwards. I look at what it takes to overcome challenge and to manifest within our being. A lot of people, they allow the challenges that they have to stop them. They allow the challenges that they have to hold them back. What about when you overcome? What about when you're willing to go within? I recognize that these challenges that I've faced off against are actually blessings. They're the ability to see what overcomes those challenges by asking and saying, if that's not what I want, then what am I seeking? So where do you go inwards? What do you utilize? What challenges do you face off against on a daily basis that set you aside? I sit here in front of you guys today reminded of what it means to go inwards. How simple it is to have and to lose and to gain. How simple it is to in journey is important. Our path, our purpose, our ability to overcome a lot of the things that we don't think that we can. And I continue to grind on this, and I look forward to working at this all day. I look forward to those people who are wanting to call in, wanting to get energy readings. We put a phone number there for you, 619-856-3101. That is where we connect. You can actually put in for energy reading. Blessings, blessings. I opened up a line here. Blessed, how you doing? Welcome. Uh, I'm doing energy readings. I've been doing meditation for about 8 years. Yeah, you can either call in. The number is 856-3101. There's a section where you can put whatever kind of donation you want. It's absolutely free. I just do these energy readings because I enjoy them. So whoever wants to sponsor it can. Um, you can see a lot of my stuff online. But I really just want to start getting this thing going. Um, the line is available for you. I do energy readings. No worries. I'm not charging anything. It's absolutely free. Okay. Um, and it's uh, it's really something that I just want to give away. I mean, literally, the donation page is there if you want to donate. That is not required at all. All I want to do is help people out, and I want to do energy readings. I've been doing meditation for 8 years. This is no scam. So I'm sitting here in front of you guys today, looking at how we can find Akashic Records. And I'm really grateful that that person actually joined in there for a moment. And I'm sorry that he wasn't able to get, or they weren't able to get an energy reading done. But I'm here for you guys. I'm really looking inwards for direction, looking inwards for ability. Um, and so as I sit here in this, I recognize that a lot of the challenges that we face off against is what is going on inside, and how we can overcome it. I've come to a place on the inside where I realize that the only place that we can truly go is within ourselves. The only person that we can truly count on is who we are. That the people that think that they're the closest to you, that think that they are the best to you, they have their own challenges. They have their own ups, they have their own downs. And when you go inward and you find a way to overcome, when you find a way to manifest within who you are, it's going to take work. It's going to take ability. It's going to take mentality. And so here we are talking about this today. We're talking about motivation. We're talking about meditation. We're talking about inspiration, you know, utilizing the gifts, the talents that the Most High gives to us, and recognizing what it takes to be who we are on the inside. I recognize that there's a lot of people out there who are scared to open themselves up, scared to utilize who they are on the inside. And I recognize that a lot of us are going through different challenges today. I'd like to lighten your load by sharing some insights, some light from within, and start to build a community of people who truly enjoy the energy that we have on the face of the planet, the things that we do, the places that we go, the things that we go through, when we start to manifest within who we are, when we start to utilize our gifts and our talents, um, what does it take to believe in ourselves? See, a lot of people, they forget about their own internal skills, their own internal being. They're not willing to sit and grind, okay? And what it takes is one's ability to see the gifts. What it takes is one ability to overcome the challenge, to manifest within their being, to manifest within their ability. When I start doing these energy readings and people start to see that they actually are real, that I could actually be able to understand that I've been doing med over years. When we give a free energy reading away, it feels so wonderful because the person who receives the energy reading starts to recognize that they're very special inside, that their ability is that of manifestation, and I when you want to give something away, when you truly want to utilize your skill, when you want to utilize your mentality, and I enjoy the things that I've gone through, we look at skills, you about finding one's ability and finding one's mentality, And I'm so grateful that I have the ability to have this YouTube live and to be able to have this open line that people can call in on. I truly enjoy conversation. I truly enjoy the work that's put in, that people put in on a daily basis, the mentality. The process of being who you are on the inside opens up when you focus. When you focus, you have the ability to overcome. When you focus, you have the ability to go inwards. And a lot of people forget about that. They forget that they have what it takes inside of themselves to overcome their challenges. And when you realize, I realize that the best friend that we have inside is an amazing thing. The best friend that you have within you finds a way to overcome. The best friend that you have within you will be the thing that you have when you're going through challenges. It will be the thing that's next to you when other people are giving up on you. It's that thing that you do that separates you from other people. It's the things that you're willing to manifest. I recognize that I got my butt kicked so hard by Delta, quarantine and time down. Inside of that space, I found a part of myself that's amazing. Inside of that space, I found a part of myself that I didn't realize I had neglected. A being that manifests. It's deep, deep down inside of you that you start to open up. It's deep, deep down inside of you that you start to believe. It's about that person deep, deep down inside of who you are. So they want somebody else to solve the problem for them. They want somebody else to find the way to their mentality. They want somebody else to achieve some kind of gift or some kind of talent for them. And when do you find it inside of yourself? You see what I'm saying? It is amazing how for the answers. It's amazing how many times I look, you know, inspiration that. You know, it's the ability to look at what we have, how we utilize it, what we're seeking after, what we're manifesting. What are you focusing on? What are you achieving? What are your dreams? You know, and I'm so grateful that I have these kind of challenges, because in the challenge you'll find the solution. In the challenge you'll find the way to continue. You see, a lot of people don't want that part of their battle. They don't want that part of their war. And you know, when character comes from within, that's your character. It's your being. That's what separates you from other people. You know, I look at what other people consider, you know, a place within yourself. You know, when you're willing to go beyond the challenge, when you're willing to find a way through the things that you don't even know are possible. And I'm excited for that part of this journey. I'm excited for that part of this path, for that part of this manifestation. You see, the thing that separates me from other people is I don't fear it. I take it head on. A lot of people throw in the towel way too early. They throw in the towel before they have the opportunity. Because this life is a lifetime of opportunity. It's a lifetime of believing in ourselves. It's a lifetime of believing in our ability and our purpose within ourselves to a place where we want to go. You know, I'm so grateful that there is such thing as challenge, because inside of those challenges there is a way to over. Who goes after the internal being? Who goes after what it takes to believe in yourself and to believe in your ability? Who truly goes after that? You know, I'm sitting out here doing Uber orders, thinking to myself, what is it going to take, Marcel? What is it going to take to face off against your next universal equations? You know, and I look at it and I say, these two and this. These two and this opportunity right here. This place, this time is the time to get inwards, Marcel. This place and this time is the ability to believe. This place and this time is what it takes for you to mature in your mind,